there are those who do not realize that one day we all must die. But those who do realize this settle their quarrels.
Recollection of death brings peace. The Story of Kosambi Monks. While residing at the Jetavana monastery in Savatthi, the Buddha uttered this verse with reference to the monks of Kosambi. The monks of Kosambi had formed into two groups. One group followed the master of Vinaya, and the other followed the teacher of the Dharma. Once, they were quarreling among themselves over a minor Vinaya rule. Even the Buddha could not stop them from quarreling, so he left them and spent the Vasa religious retreat in the monsoon season, all alone in Rakita Grove near Parilyaka forest. There, the elephant Parilaya waited upon the Buddha. The lay disciples of Kosambi, on learning the reason for the departure of the Buddha, refused to make offerings to the remaining monks. This made them realize their mistake, and reconciliation took place among themselves. Still, the lay disciples would not treat them as respectfully as before, until they owned up their fault to the Buddha. But the Buddha was away, and it was in the middle of the Vasa, so the monks of Kosambi spent the Vasa in misery and hardship. At the end of the Vasa, the Venerable Ananda and many monks approached the Buddha and gave the message from Ananta Pindika and other lay disciples imploring him to return. In due course, the Buddha returned to the Jetavana monastery in Savatthi. The monks followed him there, fell down at his feet, and admitted their fault. The Buddha rebuked them for disobeying him. He told them to remember that they must all die someday, and therefore they must stop their quarrels and must not act as if they would never die. This teaching of Buddha Shakyamuni highlights that the main reason we have hatred and disagreements is because we forget how transitory and impermanent this life is. It also highlights that we should respect all Buddhist traditions, as they are all given by the Buddha according to the capacity of sentient beings. Essence of spiritual practice is to lead a life that benefits others and not harm others, and transform our mind. Thus, at the time of our death, we will be able to face it with dignity, grace, and fearlessness.